Today I'm going to be replacing this cigarette lighter in the back of my Toyota Tundra with this USB-C and USB 3 charger. This is kind of, we're not going to be using back here. The previous owner of the truck had snapped it all up. Everything's all scuffed up and scratched. To get started, to pop off this back cover, just push these two vents in, put your fingers underneath, and give it a pull up like that. You might have to give it a bit more. Mine was a little loose already because I've been in and out of here a few times. And so what's going on back here is you've got the wiring, okay, for this right here. That's the connector on the back of your cigarette lighter. So just pull that off. You can see it's a right angle connector, okay? And again, that new USB plug I have, it's just parallel prongs. So we're gonna, some people cut this off, strip the wire and put new connectors on the end. I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I'm just gonna take a pair of side cutters, cut this in half and reuse the existing connections that are already there, because why not? So I'm gonna pop that cigarette lighter out. I've kind of got it loose already, so it just comes out. You might have to work at it a little bit more than that. Again, this is my first time doing anything like this, so I'm gonna try to do it all real time for you. So there's that old cigarette lighter, get rid of it. So with the new connector, just spin that nut off the back, because you're gonna have to use that as kind of your size. We're going to have to take a step drill bit, figure out what size we need. So probably whatever that is, inch and an eighth, less than an inch, about an inch round we're going to need. So I'm going to drill out the hole here with that step bit up to an inch, a little bit wider. So then we can fit this connector through there and twist it on the other side, okay? So first things first, let's check it all before we start drilling holes and all that. Make sure this connector actually works. So I'm going to take my side cutters here, grab that connector. You can see it. Can you see it there? No. There we go. Grab that connector, just give it a little cut in the middle. There we go. Connector is open on both sides now. So let's go like that. Get that on there. Get this one on there. Okay, I don't have my keys on me to start this up. Alright, got my keys are powered on, so on-off button. Show you the connector is working, which is great. So now what we're going to do is just pop those connectors back off. Oh, it's on there, good. Okay, so that's off now. We got it off. We're going to drill out the hole in the plate there, up to the size that we need. So there it is right there. Maybe if I do this angle right here, okay. Just a second here. Put something under there so you can see, okay. So take your step bit. We want to go to this size right here. So that's about, 3 in on there. So okay. I'm going to ramp up my speed a little bit here. Okay, and we're just going to kind of turn the bit a bit so we can widen it and cut into it. So let's check that. We don't want to go too far. So I mean, that is pretty good. I can get that through. I'm just going to go a bit more just so it's a little easier. We could file that down after. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, great. So that's going to work. So I just want to put this little cover on with the gasket sort of ring. So slide that through. Right, get it situated the way you want it. I like everything kind of nice and even there. Plug that on. And then we're going to grab that connector on the other side, right? There it is, or the connectors, I should say. Okay, so there's 1, 2. And then we're going to screw that. Oh, put the nut on first and tighten that down. All right, so here's your nut. Place that around there. Kind of dark in there. Let me move some lighting over there so you can see what's happening. And again, once you get it all nice and situated, lined up the way you want it, snug that down. And then you can pop these connectors on. There you go. You've added a USB, replace that old antiquated cigarette lighter in the back of your Tundra. Push that back on. You're good. Kids can charge up their devices back here. Nice safe car on there. Looks pretty darn good. Now I gotta fix this vent over here next and maybe make another video on that. See how this one, the baffles move in there? And this one got broken. Doesn't move them anymore. Probably just needs some glue or something. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was helpful.